Okay, hello everyone. Today we're going to discuss about how to create content, how to be a good content creator. The basic approach to content creation involves several keys, several steps to ensure that the content is valuable. So there are several steps you need to take to ensure that the content you are producing is valuable and meets the need of your target audience. Very important, target audience. So whether you're creating a blog post, whether you're creating an article, whether you're creating a video or any type of content, these steps are very, very important. So number one, we're going to check define your purpose and goals. Define your purpose and goals. So why do you want to create this content? It's very, very important you have it defined. So clearly identify the purpose of your content, which is very important. You have to clearly identify the purpose of your content. Are you trying to inform? Are you trying to entertain? Are you trying to educate? Are you trying to inspire? So you need to clearly identify what is the purpose of my content. Then secondly, set specific goal for your content. You need to be able to set specific goal for your content, such as increasing website traffic, generating lead, or building brand awareness. So this is also very, very, very vital and important. Set specific goal, and these goals should be achievable. Don't just set goals that you cannot achieve within the possible duration of time you have. Make sure you set a goal that you can achieve. Then number two is understand your audience. Very, very important. Most people take this for granted. You need to understand your audience. Know your target audience demographic. You understand your audience demographic, your audience preferences, your audience needs. When you understand these things, it helps you know how to create a better content for this set of audience. It helps you know how to create a better content for this set of audience. Tailor your content to address the interests and challenges of your audience. So you need to also be able to tailor your content to be able to address the interest and the needs of your audience. Because if you create the content, make sure that content is targeted towards the interest and the need of your audience. So many people are complaining that, okay, I'm not getting the traffic. That means you're actually feeding the right content to the wrong audience. So you need to understand your content and your audience. First of all, understand your audience, then do research on how to get this content. So all the steps are going to be important. So understand your audience. Very, very important. Understand your audience. And in understanding your audience, recapping, I said, know your target audience preference and needs. Know their preference and their needs is very, very important. Tailor your content to address the challenges of your audience. So tailor your content to make sure that you're addressing the interest and the challenges of your audience, which is very, very important. So know that also another very important aspect is the keyword research. You need to also be able to carry out a keyword research for online content. You need to be able to carry out a keyword research, identify relevant keyword related to your topic to improve search engine visibility. So a lot of people are complaining that, I'm not ranking high. I can find my site on the top rank of Google. This is the issue. We don't do a keyword research. When you do a keyword research, it helps you to be able to narrow the content you are creating to around that keyword, and at the same time making the content relevant. You understand? You are narrowing your content around that keyword and you are making the content relevant. You are not just dropping the keyword anywhere. You are making sure that it is relevant. You are using that keyword in a very, very important way, in a way that makes sense, in a way that is relevant, in a way that is passing out meaning, in a way that is passing out information. So that is very, very important. Use tools like Google Keyword Planner or other SEO tools to discover high-ranking keywords. It's very important to discover high-ranking keywords. And the advice I would give is this: don't target a keyword that has a very high competition. Chances are, since your site is just coming up, you end up not being able to rank higher. We'll talk about that some other day. Now, the next thing you also need to understand is create a content calendar. Very, very important. Create a content calendar. Plan your content creation schedule to ensure consistency. Consistency, also very important. You need to be consistent in what you're doing. Plan your content creation schedule to ensure consistency. Consider the frequency and timing of your content. The frequency and the timing of your content. So that is very, very important. When do you post your content? How often do you post it? When do you post it? Do you have a specific time? Have you made research to understand when most of your audience are active, and then you take note of that time to post your content? Is also very, very important. The frequency and the timing that you release your content, that you post your content online, is very, very important. So another thing we'll also take a look at today is research thoroughly. You need to research. A lot of us just want to rank higher. We don't want to make research. See, in researching, you gather information from reliable source to ensure that the accuracy and the credibility of your content is true. You understand? To ensure that your content is actually accurate and it is credible. So you need to be able to do research, gather information. You want to be a content creator, you are just like a journalist. You need to gather the relevant information you need. The relevant information you need. That is very, very important. Also, provide references and citation where necessary. So you don't just pick people's content and then you don't reference them. That is actually a crime. In this present generation, that is a crime. So whenever you reference someone or whenever you cite, you actually pull a part of their content and place it on your platform. You need to reference them. You need to reference them. It's very, very important. So another part of what we're going to be looking at today is craft a compelling headline. A lot of people don't know that this is very important. In Google ranking, as a content creator, you need to be able to craft a compelling headline. Now, a compelling headline can make people click on a particular post while they actually flip through another post. So you have to be able to know how to craft a compelling headline. Very, very important. Create a catchy and informative headline to grab the audience attention. Grab the audience attention. Go online, make research. Like, okay, you can say an example of a compelling headline is graphics design using the smartphone. Graphics design using your smartphone, because your headline has to be very short and precise. Or you can say 5 steps on how to create professional graphics using your smartphone. 5 steps on how to edit video professionally using your smartphone. So all those kind of different aspects. There are also several examples of how to create of compelling headlines. So just make research. There are a lot of them. You can catch people's attention by creating educative content. So you can target your headline to be educative. How to do this, how to do this, how to do this. Very, very important. And also very, very, very important, use keyword on your headlines. Very, very important also. Use keyword on your headlines. You want to rank higher? This is for those who want to rank higher. Use keyword on your headlines. That is very important. Make sure you use keywords on your headlines. You see, I kept repeating it. Use keywords on your headlines. That's why you are drafting your headline, compelling and attractive headline. Use keyword. Add your keywords in between. That is very important. Then develop quality content. Don't just pick content and drop it out there and you're expecting it to rank. It doesn't work that way. So you need to be able to develop quality content that when people read, they would want to come back. They would be compelled to return back to either your blog or your channel or whatever. They would want to come back to that same place because of what they encounter, because of the kind of information, the quality of your information, how educative is your information, how much does your information add to those who read it. Very important also. Include visual elements, use images, infographic, videos, or other visual element to enhance your content's appeal. Very important. Break up text with visual content for better readability. So also very, very important. I'm going to be a bit faster. Optimize for SEO, search engine optimization. So make sure your content or your site or whatever, make sure that content is optimized for SEO. Make sure the content is optimized for SEO. This is how to be a professional content creator. When you are creating your content, think of it. How do I optimize my content for SEO? So one very important aspect of that is what we discussed earlier, which is the keyword. Do your keyword research, know how to place your keyword in between your content. Now that's a very important part of optimizing your content for SEO. Very important. You also take note of that. Optimize your content for SEO. Encourage engagement. Make sure your content encourage engagement. Asking people, okay, click this, comment on this. What is your opinion on this? Make sure your content encourage engagement from your viewers, from your audience. Then also very important, proofread and edit your content, because most of the time, the first time you are creating your content, there are probability that there are one or two errors in between that you didn't really take note of. So you can proofread your content, and at the same time, if you have a trusted friend or someone you trust so much, you can also ask them to proofread your content. Notice I said trust so much, so someone don't steal your content and then go and post it and claim ownership over it. So it's also very important that you give it to those you trust so much, so they can proofread and also help you proofread and then identify the little errors and mistakes that are in that content. Also very, very, very important. This is where a lot of people find it very, 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 very wrong. You understand? A lot of people want to rank higher and they don't want to promote their content. Promote your content. Is very important. You promote your content if you want to rank. If you want to be a good content creator, let promoting content be part of your plan. You understand? Also plan on how to promote your content. That's under digital marketing. We'll discuss that another day. Then analyze performance is very, very important. Also analyze performance. For example, if you are on Instagram, there is a part where you can check how your content is performing. Go there, check it out. If you're on Facebook, go there, check it out. If you're on YouTube, go there, check it out. Check out the performance of the content. If it's not performing the way you want, edit it, restructure, go back. Don't give up. Just keep doing it. That is how you grow. That's how you get knowledge. That's how you get a lot of ideas. So it is very, very important you understand all the steps. So stay tuned till next time. God bless you for listening. Remember, stay tuned to this channel. Always come back. We will always have educative and productive content for you to listen to. God bless you. I remain Kelvin Abumere. God bless you once again. Bye-bye.